Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Firstly, I would like to give my sincerest gratitude to everyone who gave me a few minutes of their time to listen on my speech. As we all know, the time for voting is already close, and we have three candidates who will be choose by the citizens, and those are the first pair, who is Anies Baswedan and Muhammad Iskandar, and the second pair is Prabowo Subianto and Gibran Buming, and the third pair is Ganjar Pranowo and Mahmud MD. So in my speech, I would like to give you some of the advantage and weakness of these three candidates so you can pick during voting. So the first pair in advantage is Anies. The advantage is that he has a strong educational background, and so he has a very clear and strong educational background who earned him the title doctor in foreign country. And second is his experience as a regional head. The third is his experience as a minister of education. And the fourth is his commitment to educational issue. This gives us a more so that he'll be able to improve the educational system, and hopefully will able to more greater future. And the advantage of Iskandar, his partner would be that he has an extensive political experience as a chairman of the National Awakening Party or PKB and former Ministry of Labor. And his second advantage is that he is a strong support base. He has a strong support base. He is a popular figure among clerics and Islamic group. But as all, they also have weakness, such as Anies has a policy controversy and also a limited national experience. Despite already having experience in the regional head, that does not conclude that he can be experienced enough to rule a national view. And same as Iskandar, he also has some policy controversy, but also his focus on certain group. As Indonesia is the land of all except all, we need to have a great tolerance for all kinds of group. Now we move on to the second group. The advantage of the second group as which is Prabowo Subianto and Gibran Buming, is according to Muhammad Asratillah. This combination is a combination of two big political strains. As we already know, Prabowo Subianto have already a big impact on Indonesia in the last year, and along with Gibran we already know is the son of Jokowi. Second, they already have great political support. And third is having Gibran as Prabowo's running mate will be a magnet for millennial voters, but that depends on how they deliver their message. And some of the weakness of the second pair which is that This pair will become an easy target for issues that corner them as the pair who are not pro-Democrat. And along with Prabowo and Jokowi that fought very fiercely in the 2019 election. And also Gibran is still a very young man and not too popular in the millennial and have a very very strict communication. And we move to our third pair. The advantage of them is, according to Pangi Sharwi, Chenyago, Pranowo, and Mahfud, are a complementary pair. According to him, Ganjar is a professional figure who is close to the people, caring, and almost not distant. Meanwhile, Mahfud, who is viewed by the politic as a vice presidential candidate who is free from corrupt practice and has simple integrity. And second advantage is that, and the weakness of the third pair is that they does not have a mass party base. Mahfud's appointment can also be read as attracting votes from NU and East Java. This is also to balance the Enis Muhammad there in securing the votes of NU and East Java. And that is all the few advantage and weakness of the first, second, and third pair of the future president and vice president. As I would like to add, I'm sure we all want the best, the best and a bright future for our country. So with that, we need to pick up the best leader do you think that can bring us to that era. Hidup Indonesia. I think that's all for me. Thank you for listening. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.